call me Naya. Welcome to my channel. All right. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have already been here before, what up, though? We about to go ahead and get into this energy for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Okay. I need to figure out a good way to like set up this ring light because I do not fucking like this. I just don't like this, man. Like, I'm not fucking with it at all. Okay, anyway, y'all, this is my favorite color, actually blue, but this shade of blue, and this is actually a skirt, and it's so hard for me to find like hair wraps that actually have like this color, so I got this skirt on my head because I'm probably never gonna wear it as a skirt again, but I just feel like it's just so cute. So shit, Cancer, like maybe you would just in your innovative fucking energy using what you got to get what you want. Ooh. Well, ooh, we using what you got to get what you want type shit. But let's go ahead, Cancer. I got an exam today, y'all. I got a biology exam, one of my finals. So pray for your girl, man. Pray for your girl, man. I've been studying, doing my shit. I deserve to do well. You feel me? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Some of y'all could be herbalists. Some of y'all could be into natural healing. Some of y'all could be just like, I don't know, maybe you changed your diet to a more like plant-based type diet or something like that too, Cancer. Divine feminine, divine masculine. That could be very beneficial for y'all. I feel like being by water also too could be really beneficial for you. Going on hikes, nature walks and trails and shit like that could be very significant for you. I have psilocybin, excuse me, commune. So I feel like being around others too, rather be like your friendships, Cancer, or like family members, whatever. You have commune here. Some of y'all could come together and like have a session. Some of y'all could be into shrooms or whatever. I've personally never done a shroom. I want to, but it low-key, it does scare me. I'm not even gonna hold you up. Like it scared me a little bit, but I am interested. But some of y'all could like be into shrooms, or y'all could just be having like smoke sessions if you do smoke or something like that, like with people that are closest to you, listening to music, like just really be in a calm state of mind. I have passion flowers, surrender. I have reishi, retreat. So you're being told to surrender, retreat, and then you have amanita, conduit. So I feel like one thing could be like almost similar or the same or relative to another thing as well. Like I'm looking at these two like pictures here, and they both have mushrooms in them. Like they're both mushrooms, but it's different types though. Like it's not the same. Like it may be like similar, but something is not the same. So I feel like Cancer, you're possibly being like guided to kind of like rest yourself, especially like your body. Something seems very significant about possibly even to somebody's kidneys as well. Like you need to, if you are someone who drinks heavily or something like that, like you may need to calm down on drinking, or I don't know, like a certain habit or something, but something seems specific to like kidneys. So don't be drinking like as much, or hydrate yourself more. Maybe you're not drinking enough water or something like that. Let me get some angel messages here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I have know your truth here. So I feel like Cancer, like be honest with yourself. All right. Somebody could have been like feeding themselves delusions, and it could be like keeping them like set back or something. But like I feel like let go of delusions. Like be honest with yourself. Truly. I have set your intentions, and then I have lived your bliss here. Why do you want to do something? Why do you want to create something? Like make sure that your intentions are the best when it comes down to like whatever it is, whether it be business, relationships, whatever. But make sure that you are moving with the highest intentions. Whatever intention or whatever you put out, you're going to get that back. You're going to get that back every single time. So it's on you. So I feel like too, somebody needs to come to the realization or cope with the fact that they may have sabotaged a situation for themselves. And it's like, it may be a hard pill to swallow, it can make you feel some type of way, whatever. But at the end of the day, look, if you really talking about like you want to grow and do better, and you're maturing, and you're not who you used to be, and all that other scamming ass shit people be saying. Okay, let me stop it. But like then you really have to show that. So I feel like somebody needs to like realize that they may be like the cause of something, or that they tricked themselves out of a certain position, or like they need to like take accountability for a part that they could have played in something. Let me get a few here from my accountability deck. I I'm gonna look into actually. I love this deck that I made. This is my accountability deck, and a lot of people not gonna fucking like it, but oh well, shit. Like I've been saying in all these readings, I'm talking directly to your fucking ego. We trying to uplift spirits over here. All right, so if your ego can't take it, get the fuck on. Divine feminine, divine. If you're not trying to move past your ego, move the fuck on. Wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. Yeah, so especially with that know your truth there, somebody needs to stop acting like or talking like they're a fighter or something like that, and they're not. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I drag that bitch, Like, when was the last fight you actually have been in? Like, let's really think about, like, I'm gonna use this as an example. The other day, my best friend, she was talking about some shit that she had happened to her at the grocery store, and how she was like just like disrespected for no reason by this older woman and her grandchild. And so my friend was like, you know what, Naya, I ain't gonna lie, man, the way my knees and my feet been hurting from work, she was like, I'm really vulnerable. That old lady probably would have been able to fuck me up. She was like, I'm really fucking vulnerable right now. Like, my wrists hurt, my hands hurt, my hips hurt, my knees hurt, my feet hurt. Bitch, I'm tired. I'm mentally exhausted. Like, she was like, that old lady probably would have fucked me up. So, like, somebody realized, like, okay, you might talk all that shit and you might have been the shit back in the day, but where are you right now? All right? I don't know if you noticed, but these motherfuckers is waking up in the morning off of perk, off of lean, off of these motherfuckers. They off something else. All right? They into different shit. I have here, you really bothered for real, and your house is tacky. So I feel like somebody needs to pay more attention to their home and the shit that they have going on surrounding them, like within their own lives, before they try to give energy or judgment to somebody else. So Cancer, whether be this is how somebody feels about you or how you feel about somebody else, whatever, but somebody needs to take accountability for this shit. Worry about your own motherfucking house. Okay? You wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. You ain't like that for real. So if also too, if somebody has been trying or somebody has been giving another person grace and mercy when it comes down to physical combat, bitch. When it comes down to it, somebody been giving you grace and mercy or giving you passes and shit, you need to take them before they show you what you think you are. Before they really show you, you know what I'm saying, what that looks like. All right, you really bothered for real, and your house is tacky. Somebody could also too be bothered by how someone else carries their home, how they keep it clean, how they're very particular about things. Like, I'll use this as an example. Let's say, Cancer, somebody come over your house, right? And you know they come in your bedroom. And you have a rule that you don't allow no outside clothes on your bed. I'm going to use this as an example because I'm the way. Do not sit on my bed, none of that shit with your outside clothes on. All right? Strip if you got to. Take that shit off, but I don't allow it. But they sit on your bed with their outside clothes on, and you tell them, like, hey, like, get up. Like, no, I don't like that shit. And they, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, just because it's not that big of a deal at your crib, where you do stuff, where people feet be black after walking across your floors, just because it's not a big deal to you, don't mean it is not a big motherfucking deal to me. Like, treat my shit correctly. Like, respect my space. Respect my shit. You know? Like, people be so fucking rude, bro. People be so fucking rude. I ain't gonna lie, that get you cussed out of my shit. I ain't gonna hold you up. I pay the bills on this motherfucker. I clean this motherfucker. Don't disrespect my shit. You will never come back over. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. On me, you will never come back over. And I will never speak to you again. I will be so fucking pissed off about that. I take my personal space very seriously. So if I allow you in it, it means I fuck with you heavy. Like, I will be mad for like years behind that shit. No bullshit. I'm working on that. I deserve to be appreciated, and I will follow my gut. So I feel like too, Cancer, if you're being guided to disconnect or like relieve yourself of something like toxic or whatever, then feel free to do so, especially if this is in terms of like a relationship. I'm looking at this color red here, or in terms of love. I will follow my gut, and I deserve to be appreciated. Period. I have here, I am powerful and I deserve a healthy relationship. I am powerful. I deserve a healthy relationship. And then today I will slow down, slid out. All right, so some of y'all might move too fast in your relationships, get together with people too quickly, have sex with them too quickly or whatever. But I feel like take your time. All right, I feel like you a force by yourself. Wouldn't y'all say? I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we together. You're a movement by yourself, Cancer. Okay, so I feel like you need to stop settling as well. If you need to follow your gut on some shit. And honestly, if you see the red flags and you decided to ignore them, that's on you. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Let me get a couple oracles here, then I'm going to get into the tarot. I'm not going to be too long, but I know it's been so long since I read on Cancer. I know. And I'm about to go to school, so I just want to get one out before I go. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I'm hearing you're a narcissist. So Cancer, you could have had to like explain that to somebody else, or somebody like feels that way towards you. Whatever the case is, if it don't apply, let it fly. But somebody feels like another person is a narcissist. Or they're just too full of themselves. They talk about themselves all the time. They can't get past them. Is there nothing that Cancer needs to know? I have spy. Yeah, so somebody's definitely not saying anything. They're keeping some things to themselves. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. And then I also have here communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. And I have guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. So I feel like Cancer, you need to use your discernment in regards to this. Like, you could be finding out more information in regards to something. Some of y'all could be like studying something, rather be school or whatever. Take your time with it. Like, especially somebody that's going through it themselves, for like, take your time with it. Make schedules. Like, don't overwhelm yourself. Like, you are, like, you're being supported. I don't know how else to say that, but you are definitely being supported in your journey. All right. Let me get another one here. I'm hearing that song, that old song, you dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. You really turned me on. Me. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Cancer. I have health. Health issues could arise. All right, so make sure that y'all taking care of yourselves, like inside and out. Okay. And then you have a lost loved one watches over you. Some of y'all could have family members right now who are at the point of transitioning. Spend as much time with them as you are able to. This person, when they do transition, they will be still with you. I don't know what relationship that you could have with them now or whatever, but they might have left you, or they might leave you in the physical, but spiritually it's y'all locked in. I'm hearing grandparent, I'm hearing auntie, and I'm hearing mother. Divine feminine, divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I don't know why I'm hearing my landlord just died. So somebody's like property or something like that could like be being transferred or something, because like the owner of it passed away. I have pets. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. So some of y'all may need to pay attention to the animals that y'all have, because they could be sick. One more. And then I have someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. So I feel like Cancer too, like you can feel, or you know, if there's some foul shit at play here. Like I said, if the red flags is flagging and you ignoring them, that's completely up to you. All right. Let me get a few here for your finances. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I have clever. Working smart gets the work done. Focus on the basics to get better solutions. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. So some of y'all is doing way too fucking much. I have North Star. You're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. So I feel like too, I feel like Cancer, when it comes down to like whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, or whatever path that you're on, you may be like extremely excited about it, or ready to dive into it or whatever, but I feel like don't overwhelm yourself, Cancer. Like, don't overwhelm yourself. And also to keep things as simple as possible. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't be trying to do more than you can bear, really. Save your money as well too. And I feel like don't try to skip steps. I had to give who did I read for? I think that was Aries. Some of y'all could have Aries highly aspected. Some of y'all could have like a Cancer rising or something like that. Y'all are like the builders and the innovators. Like Cancer men are real good with like architecture and like carpentry, and even how I know some Cancer men that's some dope ass truck drivers and shit, but a lot of the Cancer women are like real nurturing. They're healers. They're things like that. So I feel like Cancer, like, do what feels natural for you to do. But don't do too much. Don't feel like, oh, well, I gotta do this or I have to do this. I have to, no, like, stay in your fucking lane. And I feel like you're going to be guided to level up accordingly. I don't know how else to explain that, so I'm gonna say it like that. All right. Let me get one last one here for you, Cancer. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. I have style. It's time to express yourself through design and art using your talent. Being creative with your finances will bring you success in your career. So I feel like to invest in yourself, Cancer. If you're not investing in yourself and you're not pleased with the outcome of whatever it is you're trying to create, it's because of you. You the one that didn't invest. You the one that didn't, whether it be taking classes or you getting certain books or you, whatever it is, equipment, whatever. If you are not pleased with the quality, it's because you're not investing in quality. Duh. All right. Let me go ahead and get some tarot here for you. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. I have the Four of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be penny pinching right now at this time. Rather be because like money is just not, you know, where you prefer for it to be. You're budgeting, you have certain goals or whatever. But y'all could be real strict on your finances right now. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. Yeah, and then I got the Nine of Pentacles here, and then I also have the Four of Wands. I feel like because you have a goal with this, with the Nine of Cups here, and then the Four of Wands here, is for stability. I feel like you're holding on to something for a certain outcome. I got the Seven of Swords here, and then I also got the Queen of Pentacles here. Cancer, I don't know why, but I feel like I feel like you could be fucking with a dummy or something. Someone who could be like, who's like committing some type of like infidelity or whatever. They're leaving one situation and going to another. It looks like somebody is dealing with an opportunist, to be honest with you. This Seven of Swords here, somebody could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius highly aspected, and then this Queen of Pentacles. This is a broke-ass man going, this is a broke-ass man who's going back and forth between like maybe some well-off women, or this could be a broke-ass woman going back and forth between a well-off man or something like that. Somebody's financial situation isn't where they want it to be, and somebody feel like they hit a lick. Somebody feel like they hit a lick. Somebody's like, I feel like somebody's like using another person. There's some type of lies, infidelity, something like that. And I feel like this other person can't truly like pull their weight. Somebody's fucking with an opportunist. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. I feel like they like once on one end, like let's say on the left side, they're not able to be, you know, taken care of or nurtured or pampered or babied or whatever in certain ways. So when that's done, they're going to go to the next opportunity. Like, what do they call that when it comes down to narcissists? What is it called? Like their supply or something like that. Like this is what this is given. I got the Four of Cups here. Somebody could, like, Cancer, you could be waiting on somebody to like reach out to you or something like that. I feel like somebody is fucking cheating on another person. Somebody's definitely fucking cheating on another person. I ain't gonna like, somebody's like sneaky, like somebody's like real sneaky. They're conniving. I feel like somebody's like waiting on some type of like response or communication or something from another person. Whether that be Cancer, somebody else to you. They're waiting on you to reach out to them, or you're waiting on somebody to reach out to you. What is this Four of Cups here? I feel like somebody like could be just like at a stalemate. Like they could just be like stuck in their feelings about something. I got the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like, too, like, somebody constantly is keep getting, like, guided or something to stop dealing with the person. I feel like someone has showed another person who they are time and time and time again, and somebody keeps fucking with them. Yeah, so if your feelings is hurt, like, I'll say it like this. If you are the person that keeps fucking with this other person after they've showed you time and time again who they are, I don't, so, your feelings hurt, bitch, because you fucking know better. Get you some motherfucking self-esteem. Tighten the fuck up. I didn't even call you a bitch, but I'm saying, though. I say it with love. I say that bitch with love. But I'm saying, like, for real, though. Especially to like, if you're always like talking to other people about this, or you know, you can find them. Well, I don't know if I'm just trying to feel. I'm trying to figure out if this. You keeping yourself stuck. Don't nobody want to hear this shit. Take us out the group chat, bitch. I want to hear that shit. So I feel like if you're looking for a way to like become unstuck, another way, like if you, especially if you face certain disappointments, I'm looking at the Four of Pentacles here with the Ace of Pentacles, going through certain financial struggles or whatever, and you could feel like you're stuck. Rather you could feel like you're stuck in your home or in your city or in certain jobs or in a certain salary bracket or whatever. Get yourself out of that shit. Like it's just. I got the Knight of Swords here, and then I got the Magician, and then I got the Two of Swords. I feel like somebody needs to make a decision. I feel like too, like somebody may only bring like chaos, confusion, arguments, whatever. The King of Wands and the Devil. It's a fucking Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. I was thinking about this the other day. No bullshit. Like, I was thinking like, why do Cancers fuck with Sagittarius? And I'm a Sagittarius myself. And all Sagittarius ain't good. I'm not biased against my sign. Like, I know that we are a fucking doozy. Okay, you gotta be a no-limit soldier to fuck with us. But I was thinking like, why do they be fucking with us, bro? Like, as a sign who deals in emotion and things like that, Sagittarius, we can be very disconnected from that. Why are you fucking with us? Somebody needs to learn to stay the fuck away from an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Like I said, somebody's a fucking opportunist. They're very, they could be like real toxic or very possessive, or they have certain habits or whatever the case is. Like, they could just think that they the all and be all. Somebody needs to move the fuck on. The Knight of Swords here, somebody could be dealing with, again, somebody that has Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius highly aspected. I feel like somebody got themselves like stuck in a bond. And I feel like for some reason it could have to do with sex. I got the Seven of Pentacles here, and then I also got the Three of Pentacles here too. I feel like somebody could be consulting like their family, their friends, whatever, on how they can get something back, whether that be in terms of finances or relationship. Seven of Pentacles here, reassessing. Three of Pentacles here, like having to ask outside sources or whatever. Going into the 10. Yeah, it's a fucking Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You need to leave a fire sign alone. Or leave fire signs alone all the fuck together. Something. I don't know if it's a thrill or something, but don't come over here. And I'm saying that as a means like of protecting somebody's heart, to be honest with you, because somebody just does not mean you well. And they are in the fire family. They don't give a fuck. Let they ass go. For real. And if you, like I said, somebody has shown you time and time again who they are, and you keep fucking dealing with them, or you could clearly see somebody is toxic or they're opportunists or whatever, let them the fuck go. And I feel like too, like, if there is like another option or something like that, like the other person might even feel insulted that you're even considering dealing with someone who is of a lesser moral value than they are. Like, this is the type of shit that you into? Like, this is the type of shit you like? Ain't nobody gonna want to fuck with you. You ever seen the type of people that somebody that maybe you was considering talking to or dealing with? You ever seen the type of people they deal with and you be like, nah, I'm straight. I'm not even your type. I know what the fuck I have. Somebody gonna look at you and fuck around and be like, you are not my, I'm not even your type. You like shit like this. And I don't get down like that. Somebody's fucking toxic, and it's this fucking fire sign. Cancer, leave them the fuck alone. Stop talking to them. Stop dealing with them. All of that shit. Y'all all ain't gonna like what I gotta say. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm not here to kiss nobody fucking ass. Seriously. Somebody needs to leave a fucking fire sign alone. Somebody looks at this as like a wish fulfillment or something like that, and meanwhile, somebody's on the back end doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Somebody got somebody out here looking stupid. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. I got the Death card. I got the Six of Swords. And then I also got the Five of Swords here. Somebody is definitely conniving. They're sneaky. Somebody wants to like change the, whether it be like the status or the type of relationship that they have with you, or this could be you to another person, Cancer. But somebody is like very, I don't know, like they just fumble. Or like somebody, like they just fumble good relationships. It's like the same people that they could have called on them to help them. They fumbled that relationship. Definitely somebody got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius highly aspected. Somebody could have Scorpio highly aspected. I'm hearing Taurus as well. Heavy on the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Cancer. Bro. I got the King of Cups. I got the Five of Wands. And then I also got the Knight of Wands here as well. If this situation ain't bringing nothing but confusion and irritation and arguments, anytime you try to express yourself or whatever, leave that shit alone, cuz. King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Five of Wands here, a fucking argument, confusion, then with the Knight of Wands. And I feel like, too, this person, like, they move out of a, they move out of a... They move out of an immature space. All right. They may not know how to express their feelings or talk effectively or whatever. With this King of Cups here, like I'll use as an example, let's say Cancer, like you were trying to explain to somebody or have a conversation with somebody as to like why they got you fucked up or how something affected you or whatever. And they turned it into, or they amp it up into something else. I feel like Cancer, like you could be the more mature one in this situation. But somebody is coming off their pedestal to deal with this toxic ass Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is stupid. And this is stupid. I shouldn't have fucking read on y'all today. I ain't gonna lie. This Queen of Cups here, and then this Five of Cups here too. Somebody could be having like men or something like that could be fighting over a woman. This Queen of Cups here and this Five of Cups, like, I feel like this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, whether this is you, not whatever, somebody else who has this highly aspected, they're still, like, watching this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're watching things, like, from the back end. They're still, like, somebody is still keeping up with another person. For fucking what? At this point, somebody like this shit. You like this shit. Somebody like this toxic shit. Somebody likes this. They holding on to it something. This Four of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's holding on to a fucking dream. I got the King of Pentacles here. What is this King of Pentacles for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer? I ain't gonna lie. This shit just irritated me. This shit just irritated the fuck out of me. King of Pentacles here. And then I also have the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like too with this, I'm sorry, not the Five of Pentacles. With this Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords here, I feel like somebody's like money just ain't, it ain't hitting the way that it should. Somebody can have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo highly aspected. All right. Or this is another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I feel like somebody's like heart could be broken based off of their finances. Maybe a loss that they took. Somebody could have also been stolen from as well. One more here. I got the Ten of Wands here, and then I got the Ace of Wands. Somebody is going to have a fucking wake-up call, or somebody is going, they know better, so they going to do better. Please please deny this Aries, Leo, or this Sagittarius. All right? Especially in terms of sex, whatever. You could have been burdened by this situation. You could have had to block them, whatever. That's all they want to do. Somebody is only able to offer someone sex. Okay? So if you have woken up and you see the damn light and you over it, you ain't fucking with it no more, praise God. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever keep going back to this foolishness, keep dealing with this toxic ass fire sign, girl, you keep choosing it at this point. So who really the fucking dummy? Don't nobody want to hear about this shit. Fuck your feelings. Sorry. No. You keep fucking doing it. You keep dealing with this shit. You keep pacifying this shit. You keep answering the phone. You keep fucking them. You keep this. You keep that. No. No. You choosing this shit. You grown as hell. You fucking know better. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I have Jewish. I have makeover. And I have I don't mean none of that shit for real. So whether somebody like identifies as Jewish or they are a Hebrew Israelite, I have makeover here. Somebody could be like subscribing themselves to religion or something like that to as a means of trying to change in their life, and that's okay. All right, you got. I feel like you got to ground yourself in something. I was telling my male friend at the a couple weeks ago. I was like, the problem is, I was like, men, y'all be so focused on like looks or this or what we can bring to the table. The job. I was saying that the devil brings shit to the table. The devil can bring the table. I was like, y'all niggas need to find a woman who is grounded in something. who's grounded in herself, who has self-esteem. That's the problem with you niggas. But you're not going to do that because you're not grounded your motherfucking self. So it's the blind leading the motherfucking blind through this bitch. Sick of you niggas. I love black people, but I'm sick of you niggas. Okay? Let me get one more here. I got gap tooth, and then I have can't be trusted. Why? Because somebody lies through their motherfucking teeth. They could have a gap in their teeth, literally, whatever, but they lie through their motherfucking teeth. Hence, not meaning all that shit for real. I have Spanish. They could be of Spanish descent. They could speak Spanish. They could be bilingual. Last one. Slow jams. Somebody could be mixed. Somebody likes to set the mood, set the tone. Maybe too, Cancer, you need to be listening to music that's a little bit, more slower or something. Something that, make you feel good. That feel good music. That shit from back in the day, your aunties or your grandmas or your mama or whoever used to play, or that shit that you used to hear, you know what I'm saying? The older generation blasting when they driving down the street, shit like that. All right? Somebody needs to let go all of that drilling shit, man. All that thug shit. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Because accountability, you're not a thug. And that's probably why somebody like to listen to all that shit for real, because they're able to play out in their mind shit that they would never fucking do. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I have it if not for you, then your kids. Relocating. If you're not able to make the right decision for yourself, please do it for your fucking children. I have little boy, watch your mouth. Then I also have gaslighting. Aries got kind of this energy yesterday. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries or someone who has Aries highly aspected. Watch your mouth, little boy. Gaslighting. If not for you, then your kids. You need to get the fuck on. If you find it hard to choose yourself, at least choose them babies. Somebody's irritating the fuck out of me. So I'm about to go ahead and get a closing angel number, and I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. 333. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. Some of y'all could have Leo highly aspected as well. Let me get one more. I feel like somebody just be like, but you don't understand, but you ain't got the full story. I don't need to know the full fucking story. I don't need to know. I don't want to. Because as long as you keep fucking choosing this shit, the story not gonna end. It's gonna be a revolving fucking door. It's gonna be a cycle. Don't nobody want to keep, but you don't know the whole story. This story is the same as the one from last time. Just maybe some new shit added a little bit. But it's gonna be the same shit. Because somebody is too ditzy to realize that ain't nobody, that someone's not gonna change. Leave them the fuck alone. Either number 1, you are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through tough times and reach success. I am innovative. All right? Use your brain. Time to be big stepper, heavy stepping. All right? And block also, somebody needs to refrain from being intimate with a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius with a fire sign. Period. All right? I love y'all so much, mind, body, and soul. Follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love y'all as is. Y'all continuously learn to love yourselves the same. And I'm about to go ahead and knock out these finals, y'all. I will see y'all later. Peace. Bye, y'all.